Everybody on the internet is showing you how to create a high quality 3D website. But the downside of those websites is they're not making money for you. They're not getting you high quality leads. So that's why I'll show you some marketing tactics that you can do on your website, which will increase your conversion rate up by more than 50%. If you don't know me, my name is Ali and I've taught more than 50,000 people the subject of AI. I also run an AI Junior Academy in which I take you from a beginner to a pro in the next 30 days. So many people online are just discussing about high end website. When it comes to making money through websites, they miss the marketing tactics, which I'm going to show you in this video. So I want you to ask yourself this question: why will someone come on your website again and again? Is it because you have a very high end, high quality design? Of course not. They'll come on your website again and again if you're giving them some kind of value. Let's say someone has come on your website one time. Were you able to get their phone number? Were you able to get their email address? And in most of the cases, you just have a pretty website, but you don't have any funnel system. So I'm going to show you how we can build those things. The second thing is, whenever someone comes on your website and you give him something, some kind of knowledge for completely free, you will make more trust with that person and he may eventually become your client. The third thing is, a lot of people don't reply to their customers instantly. They take like 24 to 48 hours just to reply that client. So I'm going to show you the automation that I'm using myself, and I reply everyone within the next 60 seconds. And they also like have a flexibility to book a call with me through that automation. So let me show you how everything works. Whenever someone comes on your website shouldn't be static. Right now in front of you, as you can see, we have so many moving things. We have this moving thingy, and whenever like I scroll my mouse, I go here and there, this block moves. And on the left side, you can see that this text is also like changing, and in the bottom here you can see like this is moving. So you need to make sure that your hero section, this is basically called hero section, your hero section should have some kind of moving elements to it. So it should be optimized for the desktop, and it should also be optimized for the mobile phone as well. So if I show you the mobile phone version, so on the mobile phone we're not able to see like anything moving, just this text. So I'll have to like change it on this website, but for now if I see this on desktop, this is looking a very high quality website, right? Because we have like a lot of cool moving elements moving around. We don't know how this was made. This was made using the SVG format, using Claude's Fable. Let me now scroll down and show you how many other moving elements we have on the website. So we had another moving element which like faded in. Let me scroll down. We have another moving element. Scroll down. Like because of these moving elements, the website now looks alive. It's actually breathing. It has a soul. Okay, so let me scroll down and show you these other moving elements. We have these cool moving elements. So because of these elements, people will stick on your website. People will stay on your website longer than they stay on a static website. Because right now, like if you see in front of you, this looks very cool, right? Whenever I come on this website, on my website, I usually stop at this point and I see that, okay, this is like a cool animation happening on different things. So we have AI automation, AI websites, AI voice. This is the voice icon. Then we have chatbot, it is chatting. Then we have calendar, we have like colors moving around. Then we have Shopify, which is moving around. Okay, so scroll down and you should also like have these beautiful animation. So let me reload this page again, and as you can see that it just faded up. So I want you to like add micro animations to your website. It shouldn't be static. Let me reload this again. It shouldn't be static. It should have life to it. It should have a soul. It should be moving, because the thing about human eye is it pays attention to something that is moving, right? If this were a static website, so let me take a screenshot and just like show you that what do I mean by that. So this is a screenshot, and let's say if this were the website, did it look cool? I mean, the logos and everything looked cool, but when this is moving, it has more life, it has more feel to it, right? So that's the whole point. I want your websites to be alive. I want your websites to have animation, and you need to test this out. Those animations should not be like super heavy. It should work on all the devices: mobile phone, desktop, old devices, new devices, every device. Okay, now the second thing that I want to talk about is, whenever someone comes on your website, what is the one thing that you're giving away for free? Ask yourself this question: why will someone come again and again on my website? Why will someone come again and again on my website? I mean, because it has like so many motion graphics, because it has like so many animations? Of course not. It is because you're giving something out for free. It is because they are getting value out of your website. So how will you give value out to someone for free? Let me show you how. So if you go to my website, remotelyavailable.com, and scroll down, and let's go to a service. um, let's go to SEO and content. Okay, so on the left side you can see we have a pop-up. Let me zoom in. Let me show you what this pop-up does. So this pop-up basically captures a lead. All of us have made beautiful website. All of us made 3D animated high quality websites, but the main thing is capturing leads from that website. So that's what we're going to work on right now. On the left side, as you can see, that the 5 automations most team launch first: free, specific, and yours in one email. No follow-up sequence promise. Okay, so because I'm giving something out for free, I'm giving a PDF guide of these 5 automations for completely free. So that's why that person will give me his email and his name. So let me write my name and let's write my email. So this will instantly send me an email in my inbox, which will have a free PDF guide. I'll show you what I got inside my email, but before that, let me just show you the lead data that I got. So this is the lead data that I got, and his name is this. How did he came to this website? He came from Slide from services, from SEO content. His name is Ali. So we got his data, he got a free PDF file, and that's a win-win from both of us. We got a high quality lead just by giving him a free PDF, which you can easily like create using Claude, you can using ChatGPT. The next automation that I want you to have is in the contact us form. So whenever someone wants to contact you through your website, he will go to contact us form. Right now we have a contact form and you can like fill out everything inside your contact form. So let's just fill out this form, your services. Let's click on send a message, and now I as an agency owner will get an email, and the client will also get an email from us, which is completely automated. So you can easily like automate these things just by using Claude, just by using Codex of ChatGPT. Okay, so as you can see, we got an instant email back from the agency, and it says, "Hey Ali, thanks for reaching out. The fastest way to get moving is 30-minute strategy call with me." Etc, etc, and we also like have a link to my Calendly, so like the client can book a call with me directly without any difficulty, with whatever time he wants, with whatever time he is available in. So this is an automation that you can easily do just by using Claude, just by using ChatGPT. It's not difficult, it's super easy, and this will increase the likelihood of you getting a client. So the next thing I want you to add on your website is a chatbot. So this chatbot might not be like visible to you. Let me show this to you. So this is the chatbot on this website. So on the right side, as you can see, we have a chatbot which says, "Hey, need a website." Like it's asking me a question. So let me click on this chatbot. I hope you're seeing this chatbot. Let's click on this chatbot, and it's saying, "Hey, I'm Gigi. I'm the very fast Google Experts assistant. Website content, ads, ask me anything." So I'll give you one more thing. This chatbot is not using any kind of API. This chatbot is not consuming any tokens, any money. This is an automation built to get leads and redirect our client to a booking link, to a booking page. So I told you to like create me a chatbot which doesn't use any API key. I don't want to spend money on this chatbot. I just want the client to be redirected to a booking page, and that's basically it. Additionally, you can also like add an automation which has like a lead capture system. You can say that I don't have an API key, I don't want to use any API key, but I want to capture the lead of whatever client will come to this chatbot. So the chatbot will first like ask their name, then the chatbot will ask their email address, and it will then save to Google Sheets or whatever database you're using. So right now, let's click on I need a website. Yes, websites are our home turf. We design and build good looking website. What kind of business? Or jump straight to the good bit, which is book a call. Tell us about your project, book a free call. So this like redirects to my Calendly, where from where the client can like book a call directly with me. So you can create this automation, you can create this chatbot which doesn't use any API key, but it can capture leads for you, but it can redirect your client to the specific call booking page. So it's super easy. Just give it a prompt in simple words and it will create you this thing for you, which will not consume any API keys or any token. Okay, so the next thing that I want you to be careful about is mobile optimization, because like more than 50% of the traffic is coming from mobile phone. Is your website optimized to mobile phone? Is your 3D high quality animated website optimized to mobile phone? And in most of the cases, like these vibe coders are not optimizing their websites for mobile. How can you miss this big market? Let me show you this website on mobile phone. So just click Control Shift I, then you can go to responsive, just select iPhone SE or whatever phone you have. So right now this is the visual that we see on mobile phone. If I scroll down, you'll be able to see that okay, everything looks fine, everything looks fine, everything is in the right order. I can read, I can see everything. I can see everything. Let me see if the header is working fine. Yes, header is fine. Let me scroll down all the way to the footer. So everything is working fine on the mobile devices. So you need to be careful about mobile devices. Once you've done it on desktop, just ask your AI to do it better on the mobile devices, make it optimized for mobile phone. The next thing I want to show you is many people don't care if their website has a meta title and meta description, which is why Google is not indexing their website on Google. So let me show you what do I mean by meta title and meta description, which is like the basic thing of web development, which I've also like taught you in my AI Engineer Academy. So just type site, then colon, then write the name of your website, which is remotelyavailable.com. And because we've like written this keyword called site colon, this will only display us our website, which is like embedded on Google. So you'll only be like able to see my website because I wrote like this keyword. Right now, this title that you're looking at, this is called meta title, and this description is called meta description. So it's super easy. When you're making a website, just ask your AI to write a relevant meta title and meta description for your landing pages. So I have like more than 500 pages, and each page has its own meta title and meta description, which helps Google understand what we have inside this page, which helps people whenever someone surfs on the web, they'll easily like have an understanding. Okay, so this is like a privacy policy page, this is project K and case studies section, this is like contact page, this is this page, this is that page, this is that page. So it makes easy for people to click on your website. And the whole point of doing this meta title meta description thingy is because Google want you to make it easy for people, as much easy as possible, so they don't get like distracted. Okay, I've seen many people not having a sitemap of their website. Let me scroll all the way down, and we should like be having a sitemap here. Okay, we don't have like a sitemap link here, but right next to your domain, if you write slash sitemap.xml, which is like default for many websites, you'll now be able to see all the pages links on this sitemap.xml. So basically, whenever Google crawls your website, it goes to this link, which is called like your website, and right next to it we have a sitemap.xml, which has all the links of your website. So Google will come on this page and it will crawl all of the pages and see if your website is worthy, if your website can be listed on Google. So it's that simple. Just create a sitemap.xml and submit it on Google Search Console. That's it. That will do all the work for you. You don't need to like embed one by one pages on Google. Okay, so as you can see, I was like scrolling through my website and we just had another pop-up. So what's eating your team's time? The first thing that I want to like test out is I will click Control Shift I, and I want to like view it on my mobile phone, how it looks on the small screen. So this is how it looks on the small screen. So answering emails, what's eating your team's time? Answering email and inquiries. Yes, answering email and inquiries. So we just like dragged this person, and now they like have to fill a form in which we have their email, in which we have their name and their password, and in return we're like giving them something out for free. So let's write my email.co.com and just click on send me free guide. Okay, so it's on its way, your plan for an inbox. Okay, so this was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do apply all of these things in your agency website, and if you want to become an AI engineer in the next 30 days, do check the first link in description, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep building.